Dallas, who have seen him, have watched him, have been really enthusiastic about the camp that he's had so far.
Kyrie gives it off with one on the shot clock. That one a little bit off. Extra opportunity. Lively was set back by Gobert.
Competition at this 5 spot for Dallas.
Shot clock down to 8, and Gobert sends that back to Minnesota.
There he is, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. His ability to protect the rim, protect the paint. Former players, and also what the junior NBA does to reach the youth.
Gobert with a rejection. Scramble for it now. Minnesota has it.
And organizations hope for throughout the course of the preseason. It's
Prosper with a spin. Trying to maneuver his way, and Gobert sends it into the third row.
Gobert has done that a couple of times in this series. I mean, Prosper thought he had an open layup.
DiVincenzo, Hartenstein, and Evan Fournier are the next 5 as we begin quarter number 2. Quickly loses it inside of a minute. First half, RJ spinning, lost it.
Good idea.
Here comes Edwards. Quickly against Sims now, up.
Anthony Edwards admittedly came in not in the best shape. Karl Anthony Towns was sick. That's a great swat by Rudy Gobert, who had a knee injury. And then you compare that to this year where so many key players.
Can't wait to see everybody's bank shot throughout the course of the season. Here's Siakam. Gobert with the denial.
Not only a deep team, but a team that's going to be over 500 after going 41 and 41 last year.
Siakam. Siakam. Now it's Anunoby to Achua, blocked by Gobert. Achua staying with it.
It took a long time to get the ball to Rudy on that possession.
Bogdanovich over to Capella, blocked by Gobert.
One good turn deserves another.
Extra pass, Edwards, 3-ball, corner pocket.
So Clint Capella blocks Rudy Gobert at the other end. Rudy's in a help situation and recovers back to his, taking advantage of a lot of the offensive rebounding that they're doing. They crash the glass. Minnesota's been making him pay by running it down their throats.
Getting the steal. Milton off one leg at the free throw line.
He's 4-5. He has not even attempted a 3-point shot in the game. Block shot by Rudy leads to the break that time. They're making the extra pass, and everybody that's catching the basketball, they are shooting it very confident and playing so confidently. And Rudy Gobert has just been stonewalling. Great help by Mike to stunt to get Ant back into the action in front of Jamal Murray.
Jokic blocked out of there by Gobert.
I love it.
Return to sender.
The floor. Ball gets reversed back to Jamal Murray.
81-65. Nuggets trying to cut into this deficit. Gobert, the good hands. Ahead, and Edwards chases it down. Najee on the attack, swatted out of there by Gobert. Block party in the paint, his second of the game. Milton blocked. Gobert monitoring the paint. George over to Collins, blocked by Gobert. Rudy Gobert with the swat, 7 points, 7 rebounds for Gobert in this first half. Second block of the game for Gobert. Great closeout, Wolves by 5. Kessler, great contest. They've been partially blocked by Gobert. That'll be his 3rd of the ball game.
Wolves have done it in the 4 games before this one. They've held 3 of 4 opponents under 100 points. So
great contest. Reed leading the break. 2-point ball game. Porzingis blocked. Gobert and Edwards met him at the rim. Gobert, the block. Porzingis trying to put the moves on Gobert. Swallowed him up, and he fouls Reed.
I mean, he was reaching for the basketball. So it still is kind of inadvertent in a way, but it really doesn't matter. Right there, boom.
Back to a 6-point game. Sebron, no. Conley out of there with it.
5 of those 7 assists were for 3-point makes. And tonight, all 4 of his assists have been for 3-point makes. Minnesota's interior defense has been stout again.
Goodness. Conley. Cash! And for Team USA, Gobert with the block for Team France. Anderson nearly had a block there. He played for Team China. Alexander Walker, the kick out. Edwards. Yes, sir!
In second chance points because of that very fact of what's happened here already. Yes. He hasn't hit one, but that's what they do.
And that one's blocked out of bounds. Over to Green. Trying to attack Gobert. Not a lot on this offensive possession for the Warriors. Oh! Gobert, the swat. Kuminga. Blocked at the rim. Gobert. Oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Go back to the block. Rudy Gobert on Jonathan Kuminga.
And the next game, Edwards had 5 assists in the first quarter. Kerr was just raving at how coachable Ed was. That's the 4th block for Gobert. Gets it back from Looney. Oh, block from Gobert. It's out of bounds. It will stay with Golden State.
Definitely. Jaden, too.
Stifle Tower. By the way, the replay on that last 3 from Conley is still standing as a 2. Wiggins in the lane, swatted out of there by Gobert, right in the hands of Moody.
Seeing as fast as they can. So Rudy with the block here, but the last foul.
Wiggins turns on Alexander Walker, another block. Here's Paul. Has some real estate. Over to Shards. Corner 3. Great contest from Gobert.
And then makes that skip pass. What a block by Rudy Gobert. I mean, the combination of Conley.
Jaden McDaniels guarding Kevin Durant, so cross-matching situation.
Suns are going to turn it over. They give it away there.
And a beautiful reverse.
God, that big, right?
God, that big, able to do that. Goodwin with a pocket pass to Drew. Little hesitation.
Allen. Driving, blocked by Gobert, his 2nd of the night. Here's Daniels, swatted out of there by Gobert, and he saved it.
Minnesota moves the basketball. Really well done by the Wolves. And as I was saying, Mike's got some muscle to flex here. Rudy.
Gobert.
That's a 3. Their scoring here has just been not good. That's a
Jones has his shot blocked. Valanciunas.
19-9 advantage. So
like a lot of illegal activity there. Is Robinson blocked by the Stifle Tower.
The main thing when you're playing against drop coverage, Michael, is in pick and roll game, you got to be really strong in the pocket for the big, as Rudy gets the big block there and Tobias Harris.
Harris driving, swatted out of there by Gobert. Melton for 3, no.
And really only like 3 quarters of basketball. I think the 4th quarter against Toronto and then the 2nd half against Atlanta. Other than that, they played pretty clean.
Sabonis to hand off to Fox. Sabonis getting it back. Bumping with Gobert, missed the shot. Gives it up.
Great defense by Karl Anthony Towns.
Fox swatted. Stifle Tower says no, sir.
It's a great block by Rudy, but the Towns individual defense.
19-15. Roddy down the lane, swatted out of there by Stifle Tower.
Bismack Biyombo is there, but as I was saying with Rudy Gobert, you should feel it's like therapy, really. This is the way you should look at it. We're doing you a favor.
Yeah, I look like I was going to therapy. Derrick Rose may have been partially blocked by Rudy Gobert.
Help that time from OKC. They play a pack line defense a lot, especially with their smaller lineup.
Oh, bad intentions from Jaden. Among the things that he said he'd like to see tweaked is just a better understanding of how the groups are formed. It's Gobert, open court steal, and the throwdown. Gobert doing it all.
Let's go back to Rudy. He's been back in coverage.
Excuse me, that was Gilchrist Alexander finding Holmgren. SGA getting it back. Under 90 seconds to go in the first half. Blocked from behind by Gobert. Hustle for the ball. Now it's Dort. Outside to Giddey. Giddey blocked. Gobert, third rejection of the night.
Rudy was rim running after the block.
Giddey to work it in. Holmgren, little push shot blocked by Gobert. Fourth block of the night. Collins spinning, blocked. Gobert getting up. J.D. Rawls, a non-staff official on the crew tonight. Oh, stifle tower once again.
Had it kicked off the glass. Naz Reid in transition.
Beautifully done.
Judged by Kyle Anderson, and then Rudy Gobert. Ooh, Rudy. To him like that.
This is third of the evening. Another kick out. Bridges leaves it for Nick Richards, and he's blocked by Gobert. Here's Smith inside, and free throws on the way. 15.
Blocked by Gobert. And PJ fights for it and throws Gobert down. And then a flex. Gobert gets a fingernail on.
Bridges over to Richards. Swatted. Stifle tower making the play.
For the flip to be switched right now. For Minnesota, you've got to make it happen.
Alexander Walker. No. Johnson another rebound. Poke away and steal by Conley. Conley for three. Money.
So shot goes up in the corner. Ball bounces long, and Mike Conley just flips it out of Johnson's hands and just calmly goes to the corner and knocks down the three.
1 point advantage for the Wolves.
Talk about a unicorn. I mean, they're talking about Wembanyama being a unicorn. And Rudy's right. Don't call them bigs. Call them unicorns.
The block. Anderson getting a hand on it.
More forgotten stats is how many big threes Naz has hit in fourth quarters of games.
Reid with 15 points. Swatted out of there by Gobert.
Telling you.
Wembanyama. He tried to throw that down. Johnson blocked from behind by Gobert. Starts to break himself. The lob. Oh, Edwards couldn't finish it with the left. Lob. Oh, the rejection from Rudy Gobert.
Jalen Noel has played well since we last saw him, too. Got a little bit of a stint.
Oh, my. Access denied by Gobert, and then a bailout foul.
Goes driving to his left. I mentioned earlier when he drove Mike to the rim. Rudy was not there. He was there that time. I mean, they could have
blocked it with the right and goes to the left. Would have been the third foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. Blocked from Rudy Gobert. He has 3 already. Brown heating up in this third quarter. Jackson and Towns. Jackson. Oh! The rejection by Gobert. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. And Gobert, the steal. Could have taken himself behind the back and lost it. And through the legs out of bounds. The Wolves dodge one. Aldama Inside, another block. 5 for employee number 27, and a loose ball. Another foul is called. This one's on Conchar. Over to Tillman, blocked by Gobert. 6 blocks tonight for Gobert, and that would have been a block, but it's a shot clock violation. Ingram. It's Valanciunas with 6 on the shot clock, backing down Gobert, puts it up and off.
Doncic, kick out. Here's Derrick Jones Jr. blocked. Minnesota the other way. McDaniels attacking Doncic, bucket in the foul.
He's filling behind. And so Derrick Jones Jr., he filled behind that time. Didn't shoot the 3, took it to the basket. Rudy blocks it. Ignites the pass.
16 on the night with 10 boards. Doncic also a double-double. 31 and 10 assists. Near open court steal by Gobert. He does take it away. Ahead to Edwards. Bounce pass to McDaniels for 2. Conley's assertiveness while Ant was out is only going to help Minnesota offensively. Doncic, between the legs pass stolen. Sometimes the fancy stuff doesn't work. McDaniels the other way. Floater in the lane is good. Neesmith turns the corner. Oh, who's too small now?
Exactly.
Outside, Brown, yes sir!
Great sequence. What a great sequence. Starting with the block. Rudy Gobert shuts it down. Just grabs the glass and blocks the shot. Nas is able to corral it.
45-33. Wolves trying to chip away. Robinson, the kick out. 3 straight turnovers for Miami. McDaniels, Euro, and the deuce. Inside, Jaquez, swatted. Turnover.
So switching all that action.
Adebayo, blocked. Gobert, up ahead. Edwards, the throwdown.
Off the ball. So Tyler Hero comes into offensive rebound, and Jaden just goes to box him out. It's just too bad.
Defend without fouling. Maxey, over to Embiid, the poke away and steal by Gobert. He gonna take it himself? Yes, he will.
Yeah, it's like you're not sure what's going to happen. You know.
Towns out, left knee soreness. Herter hit the side of the backboard, may have been partially blocked. Conley the other way.
Look at Rudy run.
Edwards for 3, money. Exum attacking Gobert, and Gobert winning that battle and shaking his head afterwards.
Nice
He tried it.
Yeah, but the Lakers fortunate, and Reddish just going to go to the rim. Not going to happen because Rudy Gobert was there. Boy, a lot of sloppy basketball right now. Here's Edwards. He's going to challenge again.
I mean, this is fan voting, right? So it's not really a reality check. I mean, this is fan voting early on as Şengün gets a shot blocked by Rudy.
One way to show that you're actively involved in a ball game. There's another block by Gobert on Şengün. 46-34, approaching the midway mark of this second quarter. And another steal. Gobert, open court, big fella! It's a foul on Rudy Gobert.
We've seen Rudy get in the passing lane, and we've seen sort of zoning up here.
Great block, Gobert on Kawhi Leonard, and a foul is called.
And show zone and cause confusion.
Rudy Gobert. And fouled by Kawhi. The Clippers are in the penalty.
And show zone and cause confusion.
Rudy Gobert. And fouled by Kawhi. The Clippers are in the penalty. So Rudy Gobert, who airballed 1 of 2 free throws the last time at the line, won't take the 3. Instead, Harden has it. Leonard taking his time. Blocked by Gobert. 4 Fourth block of the night. 4 to go. Fifth turnover in this fourth quarter. 5 also for Detroit. Duren, bounce pass. Ivy swatted by Gobert. First team foul in Minnesota.
Rudy gets back in coverage that time. Mike was taken on Duren, and then Rudy, as Jaden Ivey cuts, rejects him right at the rim.
They're actually including him in the offense. Zaire Williams to Aldama, whose dad played in the Olympics. Rejected by Gobert, and some words afterwards. Big whack on that shot by Aldama. He timed that all the way. And some words. It shows you the parity in these 30 teams. Tillman into Gobert. Look at that. Give me that. Chris Finch. I think they're going to challenge it, but you had Gobert walking down with the basketball. Which is what Taylor Jenkins is. Oh, that's still going up.
This organization doesn't believe in load management, so he's playing in back-to-back games, fellas. He knocked knees back against Portland a couple of days ago, but he's looking okay here in the second half.
Usually doesn't start the fourth quarter, but he is tonight after getting in foul trouble. How about Gobert beating that ball up? And Bagley is there.
Rudy's trying to make his rolls to the rim, but it just makes things so difficult as he gets the block there.
McDaniels to Reed. Shot clock winding down. Holmes has it. Gonna have to drive on Gobert, and that one may have been partially blocked. Wolves with numbers. Towns, the lob!
Sends the other one off the glass.
Daniel subs out. Kyle Anderson is in for the Wolves. Suggs to Carter Jr. Nice defense. Met at the rim by Gobert.
Minnesota's bench has not shot the ball great, but Rudy is made up for a bunch. I mean, it'd be way worse for Minnesota had Rudy Gobert not come to protect the rim.
He's hit at least one three-pointer in 12 straight games. That's now his longest stretch of the season. Gobert, the rejection, and McLaughlin chases it down. Green, missing inside. Şengün nearly had it. Conley takes it away. Inside, Gobert!
Yeah, you got to stop the basketball. But Gobert and Şengün, two guys who feel like they were snubbed for the All-Star game. They can kind of bid for that last spot.
Blocked by Gobert. He increases the lead to 17. Oh, Gobert the steal. Oh, Hollywood. Yes, sir!
Probably the best stat guy in the NBA working with us.
Yes, we do.
And so that's his daughter. He's got twin daughters. That's Maya that got out of the way quick. She was mopping up the floor. Watch her. She's mopping up the floor after the free throw situation. Every time they go out there, Rudy gets that steal. She's hightailing out of there. Way to go, Maya.
Eldon Johnson on the baseline working on McDaniels. Rejected. Johnson got it back.
Rules. Been tough here in the painted area. Got to exert your will on this team. You can't take that shot. I mean, to me, that shot is it's a bailout shot.
Blocked by Gobert.
Unbelievable block. He just backs up into Jaden. Let's go back to the Rudy Gobert block. Just pins it against the glass and gave Minnesota outnumbered situation. Clean block by Rudy. That Sacramento game that could help the cause too. Did knock those down, but
blocked by Gobert. The Wolves have won 17 straight games when Gobert had 3 blocks.
How about that?
Jabari walk. Oh my! Return to sender. Edwards on the attack. Over to Anderson. Outside look. Conley.
Starts and initiates it with this incredible block. Lefty block. Sending out towards half court. Igniting the fast break for Minnesota. And that's just awesome.
Halliburton, little hezzy, turned it over. Edwards full head of steam the other way, coast to coast, easy lay. Turner gives it up. Halliburton a little shaken up as he comes into your screen. Siakam to Turner, rejected inside. Siakam rejected again.
Everything was in rhythm.
Jared Allen swatted out of there by Gobert. Wolves running. Edwards finds the angle.
What a play. Kyle gets it, Ants puts a little hesitation move on Dean Wade right there and throws it down with two.
And it certainly helped Minnesota stay in this game, and it's a 12-point Clipper lead, 14 offensive rebounds. And the defense has picked up. Oh, Gobert, the denial.
Turned around, but he turned right back into him with the block shot with the left hand.
Jokic. Gordon. Jokic won't take the three. Instead will penetrate. Puts it up. Swatted by Gobert. Return to Cinder.
Close to Nikola Jokic.
Message received. Get that out of there. 1 point game early at Ball Arena.
You know, he did redshirt 1 year at Louisville, so he is a little bit older, 25 years
Get that out of here. Oh my. Disrespectful.
Early on. Minnesota's got a number of block shots in this game.
Jared Butler making the save. Davis out of control. Turned it over. Beautiful outlet. Alexander Walker with the flush. In any quarter this season. In any quarter.
Yeah, Rudy just fires that thing right down the pipe.
Their largest lead was 21. Amaruye on the attack. Get that out of here. Pocket pass. Gill. Abdia. Swatted by Gobert. His fourth block of the first half.
Again, another block shot by Rudy Gobert on Denny Abdia, which ignites the break for Minnesota. Excellent passing. J-Mac, look at him just find that 50-50 ball and track it down.
Booker. Eubanks. Straight jacket defense.
Booker against McDaniels. Booker makes his move. Denied! Rudy Gobert. Towns floats it up for Gobert. The catch in traffic. Can't finish initially. And he gets the roll.
And of course, on that drive, Gobert comes, blocks the shot, and starts the break. Look at the 2 7-footers.